Last season on the Campari Caribbean Poster Girl search, 16 ladies from 4 islands competed for the prestigious title of the 2009 official Caribbean face of Campari. St. Lucian-born model Cathy Daniel emerged as the winner and held the title for 1 year as the Campari Caribbean Poster Girl. Cathy's whirlwind year landed her financial prizes, Caribbean appearances, official poster, music video cameos, and of course, bragging rights. Unfortunately, in 2010, the competition was cancelled because the Caribbean was battered by several hurricanes. But in 2011, Miss Suan Bramble from Trinidad Tobago emerged as the new Caribbean face of Campari. This season, the competition has grown. 8 ladies from 8 different islands all vie for the position of the Campari Caribbean Poster Girl. Who do you think has what it takes? Up next, Campari Caribbean Poster Girl Search Season 2. Campari Caribbean Poster Girl Search Season 2 is brought to you through the kind courtesies of
My name is Jamara Richardson, and I'm from the island of Anguilla. Living in paradise 24/7, it's great. I mean, come on. We have our 33 beaches, white sandy, blue crystal waters, beautiful sunsets. We are quiet, we're not too, loud. We get a little feisty on the weekends, but through the week we're just serenity unmatched. And we're just tranquility truly wrapped in blue. What more can you ask for on a daily basis?
Where you at? Where you at?
In my island, Anguilla is one of the biggest things. Such a great experience. I would have to say it's a very unique one if you're someone just coming to the island especially. The boat race on Anguilla Day, it's like the most anticipated event of the year. So much of our island people come out in numbers just to see who's gonna win it and who's gonna take it home. We have persons following the boats right around the island until the finish. And we also have people coming out on the sands just to see, the boats coming in, the jumping, the anticipation of the people is so exciting to see. You have anyone just can't wait to come back for the next year. We have our pre-events such as the Welch's Village Fest.
We have to stand together, become a brother's keeper, work hard to make things better.
We have our Anguilla Day event, as in the parades during the morning.
If we want to get ahead, let me hold on to our traditions, hold on.
And then the clubbing during the night.
Hold on to end corruption, hold on. Hold on.
And then it's back to normal for us until Carnival picks back up again. The most defining moment in my life, I would have to say, was giving birth to my son, Shomang. That's when reality hits you point blank, that it's no longer about you. Having a child at a young age is somewhat challenging if you don't keep your head on. So that for sure was the moment that was most defined in my life. I would have to say pet peeves, just someone that's unclean, that just is very lazy in terms of throws down stuff, doesn't clean up after themselves, or carries yourself a certain way, Growing up a certain way, certain stuff like that tend to irritate you, especially when you come from a home that when you get up off your bed, it has to be made up. When you leave the bathroom, the floor has to be mopped up right after. So I guess that would probably irritate me the most. What I'm looking forward to the most, honestly, meeting new people, getting a chance to expose myself as a model and also to represent the brand. I mean, it's a very prestigious brand, and with a celebrity status like Campari, that would be great. I would enjoy that so much.
Take it down low, take it down low. Take it down low, take it down to the floor. Take it down low, take it down low. Take it down Take it down low, take it down low. Take it down low, take it down to the floor. Take it down low, take it down low. Take it down low, take it down to the floor.
I'm from Arima, East Trinidad. I grew up there since the age of 1 with my parents and my sisters. It's quiet, you know, it's a nice community. People tend to be close in that area. Hi, my name is Daniel Alfonso, and I'm 29 years old. I'm from Arima, Trinidad and Tobago. Outside of work, I'm doing my master's in business administration. I have classes Mondays and Tuesdays, so I hit the gym Wednesdays, Thursday, maybe not Friday, but on a Saturday. I like to work, meaning my legs. I don't really like upper body activity.
One more. 10. Lock it up.
I enjoy the gym because it's a chance to sweat and just, you know, take the stress away from the day. My trainer, Sean, he puts that whip over me and I do what I have to do.
And they like to hear Trini talk. And they like Trini woman walk.
For someone 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, walk hands forward. Come up, steady.
For fun and relaxation, I like to hit the avenue.
Nothing. Don't tell me nothing. Don't tell me nothing. Don't tell me nothing.
Probably check out tumbling, like on a Friday night. I have 2 sisters that live in Trinidad. I have a sister that lives in New York, in the States. We tend to have a lot of family time. We are very close, very close-knit. My sisters and I, we're each 5 years apart. We spend a lot of time together. We just have a good time, as families supposed to do. I think my grandmother is my hero, just because of the fact that I don't want to get too emotional, but my grandmother, she raised my mom and my 2 aunts on her own. She didn't have any support from my grandfather, who migrated, and she was just a strong woman to me. My pet peeve is negativity. People who really focus on negativity and see others trying to advance in their life and have nothing good to say. I'm not too good with conflict, I must admit. You know, now as I got older, I tend to walk away from conflict. Maybe when I was younger, not so much, but now, yeah, I tend to try to avoid conflict and just try to resolve it through discussion and dialogue. I tend to ignore a lot. Like, if something is going on around me and I'm really not, you know, feeling it, or it's not vibing with me and my personality, I tend to just ignore it. I let it go in one ear or the other. But sometimes I can be maybe a bit rash, and you know, you have to have a slow tongue sometimes and just think before you speak. I have 3 sisters, and I work with a lot of females. I think I'll be able to cope well with 7 women.